no more room in hell. The dead will walk the earth.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got something a little bit weird. Well, we've had a few kind of weird things. We've had 7 strings, now we're going to go fucking balls out and get 12 on the go. So today we've got the Rickenbacker, which is the 660 or the 660 stroke or dash 12. 12 obviously indicating how many strings this has got, which is crazy for me, man. Very jangly, very chordy. I'm not going to be playing much shred on this, but as you'll notice, really retro vibe. Rickenbacker, I'd say used by the Beatles, used by Johnny Marr over in the Smiths, was he? Yeah, the Smiths, one of those bad boys. And then kind of guys like Jeff Buckley as well. So been used by some of the greats, and now not really for me. The looks and the styling are definitely of a different age. But for guys who love this type of stuff, this is absolutely blinding. The workmanship, craftsmanship just is second to none. Absolutely blinding. Very thin guitar, very lightweight. What it allows us to do as well is take a 12-string, big fat, kind of Led Zeppelin-y, Pink Floyd-y tone, and take that all places at all times. So what there's another thing that's kind of special and unique to this instrument, which is a 50s reissue, is that we get this middle pickup or middle position blend. Yeah, that's right, I said blend. So it's like almost an insult as well. Like your Mars a blend and that. Scousers will know what we mean. We're going to introduce the rest of the world to blend as well. It also means other stuff. So we are going to blend this thing. So we've got front pickup gives us our rhythm, and then we roll it back to the treble. So we've kind of got kind of like a favourite switch. So we've got treble, favourite, and then bass or rhythm. So we'll see how that sounds. What we'll do is we'll play a little sound bite in treble, then in rhythm, and then I'll put it in the middle and I'll sweep through as I play something. So here's how it sounds just in treble position. It's LP kind of controls, except the kind of weirdly inverted. So we've got tones at the top, volumes at the bottom. But again, this is not the type of guitar that you're going to be doing kind of a lot of kind of acrobatics on. It's not for shredding or anything like that. I think you mostly get a little bit of deliverance out of it, but that's about as far as it goes. But anyway, so here we go. With the treble, and I'm set the mix up straight up. So I'll go through the 3 pickups, see how they sound as is, and then we'll sweep through. So here's some tunes. Up to rhythm. the middle position and I'll roll it from rhythm through to treble, and then we'll kind of leave it somewhere in the middle. So this is on the kind of the neck side, so it's our rhythm. So, might recognise some of the players that use some of these. Yeah, right, see if you can recognise the riffs. They're not the riffs, so we're not breaking any copyright. Chris,
Roffs.
the Roffs, shout out Roffs, kind of like riffs but with a knowing. And Chris is kind of like the keeper of the riff. If it goes too close, he will show me the copyright finger. It's normally the bird, isn't it, Chris? It's like, show me the bird, the copyright bird. So, close enough, but see if you can recognise. Plus, what you've also got there is just the gamut of people who have used 12 strings and have used Rickenbackers. As I say, it's a give and taste, and they don't seem to be knocked out. I don't seem to see Rickenbacker hardly anywhere these days.
No, they're very old school, aren't they?
Yeah. So I don't know whether guys why they're not using them, but you know, as I say, I've spent a little bit of time with this guitar today, and it's totally anti-me. It's 12 strings, it's vintage looking, it's vintage sounding. But yeah, I'm kind of enjoying it, you know what I mean? It's a good, big, fun instrument to be knocking about on. So anyway, that's kind of our review of the Rickenbacker. If you like the look of them and you've never thought about trying one out, then get over to Sound Effects, give the guys a bell. They will definitely sort you out with some information of this instrument or other instruments in the range. Sounds great, looks great, and especially now with the new kind of indie wave and the Brit indie thing coming through, no one really gives a crap anymore. They just want to hear good music, and I think this suits that style really, really well, and the 6-string version does as well. So check it out when you can, and I will play you out with something from somebody else. Let's see. Well, I don't know whether this will work, but right key.